Hello, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How are y'all today? Happy Wednesday, folks. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. AEW Dynamite is live tonight on the air on TBS, but folks, we're not exactly simulating a Dynamite match. No, as you can tell by the thumbnail, we're simulating a double or nothing match, and it's going to be one of the ultimate dream tag matches.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson, the Undisputed Era.
Ladies and gentlemen, folks, like I was saying, this is going to be one of the ultimate tag team dream matches, and it's going to take place for the first time ever in AEW, inside an AEW ring on an AEW pay-per-view. It's going to be the Young Bucks versus the Hardy Boys, folks, at Double or Nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, folks, I am certainly honored to get to call this match. I really am eager to call this match. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see this one unfold, ladies and gentlemen, folks. Young Bucks and Hardy Boys. Yeah, these two teams have squared off against each other before, but never in AEW. If any of you guys know, we've seen the Young Bucks versus the Hardy Boys in Northeast Wrestling, but we've never seen it before in All Elite Wrestling. But that is until tonight, when these two teams square off at Double or Nothing in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the T-Mobile Arena for AEW's marquee event. And ladies and gentlemen, folks, speaking of AEW and Double or Nothing, I want to wish AEW a happy 3-year anniversary, because today marks 3 years since the first AEW show, Double or Nothing, back in 2019. It was right here too in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. But tonight, 3 years later, on May 29th, this Sunday, folks, Double or Nothing returns to Vegas, but at the T-Mobile Arena. And what you're about to see, folks, is one of the ultimate tag team dream matches. The Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson.
At a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
Yes, folks, like I was gonna say, what you're about to witness is one of the ultimate tag team dream matches of all time. The Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, versus the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy. These two legendary tag teams will square off tonight at Double or Nothing. It's one tag team generation versus another, if you will. The Hardy Boys, who go all the way back to the 90s, the WWF Attitude Era. The Young Bucks, who have been dominating the indies. Obviously, we know the Young Bucks and the Hardys both consist of two teams of real-life brothers. Will go to war tonight for the first time ever in an all-elite wrestling ring, and they'll do it on pay-per-view in Vegas. Here we go, folks. Nick Jackson and Matt Hardy will start things off for their respective teams as the Hardys and the Bucks go on against each other at Double or Nothing. Carnival tie-up by Matt and Nick. Waistlock applied by Matt Hardy. Nick Jackson in trouble. Oh man, now returning the favor. Oh man, just dropping Matt Hardy down. And Matt Hardy now waistlock applied on Nick again. And now drops him down, returns the favor. Headlock takeover by Matt Hardy. Nick Jackson able to find a way out, find a way to reverse. Oh man, and Matt gonna send Nick into the corner, in the Hardy Boys corner, the wrong part of town if you're Nick Jackson. In a minute, Nick's got that left arm trapped, but Matt Hardy has to use the other arm to fight his way out. Into the corner goes Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson in a world of trouble. Well, he was. But Nick Jackson able to get momentum back on his side, as well as his brother Matt Jackson. But now Matt Hardy. Elbow shots, and one more for good measure. Right to the ribs of Nick Jackson. Oh, man. Nice Russian leg sweep takedown. Matt Hardy now in a world of trouble. I'm sorry, Nick Jackson in a world of trouble. Thanks in part to Matt Hardy. The Young Bucks, folks, two members of the Undisputed Elite, taking on the Hardy Boys. And speaking of the Undisputed Elite, guys, we know that Adam Cole, baby, will be going to the finals of the Owen Hart men's tournament. But the question is, against who? With Nick Jackson running knee and Bulldog shades of CM Punk, who challenges Hangman Page for the AEW World Championship in the main event of Double or Nothing. The number one contender, folks, CM Punk. Like I said, folks, who will Adam Cole face in the finals of the Owen Hart tournament? Will it be his fellow Undisputed Elite brother, Kyle O'Reilly, or the ROH television champion, Samoa Joe, as Jeff Hardy, vicious shot to the arm, Nick Jackson with the DDT, here to go, cover, no. Young Bucks almost put away the Hardy Boys. Now tag, here comes Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson, the older brother of the Young Bucks. Jeff Hardy, the younger of the Hardy Boys. Now legal in this match. Matt Jackson missed what he was looking for. Jeff Hardy gonna send Matt Jackson into the Hardy Boys corner. Vicious forearm smash by Hardy. Elbow drop to the back. Matt Jackson, the world of trouble, guys. Like I said, we have the Hardy Boys versus the Young Bucks. Guys, if you think about it, it's almost like the Hardy Boys versus, you know, the next generation of the Hardy Boys. I'm talking, of course, about the Young Bucks. Jeff Hardy twists the fate on Matt Jackson. There's the cover. No. Kick out at one by Matt. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. My God. Oh, God. Jeff Hardy. Forearm smash to the face of Matt Jackson into the Hardy Boys corner there. Wait a minute, Jeff. Going up top. Think it's Swanton Bomb, perhaps. Jeff Hardy hits it to perfection. Swanton Bomb on Matt Jackson. Are the Hardy Boys gonna score a victory over the Young Bucks at Double or Nothing? Oh no! Matt Jackson's still in this, much to the chagrin of Jeff Hardy, but he can't get frustrated if he wants to win. If him and his brother Matt Hardy want to win. But Matt Jackson turns it around on Jeff Hardy. Now gonna send Jeff into the Young Bucks corner. Wrong part of town if your name is Jeff Hardy. And now tag, here comes Nick Jackson. The younger brothers of both respective teams are now legal. Assisted big boot by Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson on the Jeff Hardy. The Young Bucks in firm control here. Nick Jackson, vicious shoulder tackle. Shot to the arm. Nick Jackson now has got Jeff Hardy in the world of trouble. And now the Campbell clutch. Shades of the legendary Iron Sheik. Well, it was locked in, but Jeff Hardy able to find a way out. Nick Jackson just planting Jeff Hardy now. Missed the right hand. Jeff with one of his own. Front face lock applied by the charismatic Enigma. Jeff Hardy now has got Nick Jackson onto the ropes. Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy, what's he doing? Oh, no. Jeff Hardy. Just catapulting Nick. Throw first onto the second rope. My God. And Nick Jackson has to get his way up, find a way up, back to his feet, get to his brother Matt. But speaking of Matt Hardy is legal again. Vicious clothesline by Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy feeling the love of this Vegas crowd at the T-Mobile Arena. Uppercut by Nick Jackson. Kick to the ribs. And I'm going to send Matt Hardy into the wrong part of town. Into the Young Bucks corner. Running knee strike. Boom. Another Bulldog. And once again, folks, that is shades of the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship. The best in the world, CM Punk, who could very well be your next AEW World Champion. Nice neck breaker by Matt Hardy. Into the ropes goes Matt Hardy. And a leg drop by Matt Hardy. Wait a minute, is he going to go for another one here? V1, and another one. 2 leg drops in a row by the great Matt Hardy. Wait a minute now. Side effect by Matt Hardy. Is he going to put Nick Jackson away? Wait, guys, it doesn't look like Matt Hardy's done yet. Matt Hardy, once again, feeling the love of this Vegas crowd. Nick Jackson, though. Oh, man. A third knee strike and a third Bulldog. But I'll tell you guys, I love Matt Hardy, but he should not have been showboating like he did just now. Because when you do that, you get taken advantage of. And that's what Nick Jackson is doing right now to Matt Hardy. DDT targets that right arm right in front of brother Jeff, brother Nero, as he's forced to watch his older brother Matt Hardy just get beaten up by Nick Jackson. And now tag, here comes Matt Jackson. Wait a minute, Matt. He's got Matt Hardy. And now rolling senton. 450 by Nick Jackson. The Young Bucks. Wait a minute. Matt Jackson. Moonsault. More bang for your buck. More bang for your buck by the Young Bucks. Here we go. Here's the cover to put the Hardy Boys away at Double or Nothing. And the Young Bucks, no. Young Bucks could not do it there. The Young Bucks thought they had it, but no, they do not. Wait a minute, Matt Jackson, super kick on Matt Hardy. Super kick. Oh, man. What is Matt Jackson thinking here? Oh, wait a minute, the surfboard. Surfboard locked in on Matt Hardy, just torturing Matt Hardy here. Matt Hardy might not, my gosh, guys, Matt Hardy might have to submit. But how can he do it? He's got no hands to tap out with. But that is not going to stop Matt Hardy, and rightfully so. Trust me, folks, I did not want Matt Hardy to tap out there. But my point was, how could he tap out if he's, you know what I mean? No arms. Wait a minute. Are we going to go more bang for your buck again? Now Nick Jackson this time. Rolling senton. Matt with the 450. Nick Jackson thinking moonsault. More bang for your buck again by the Young Bucks. Is that going to put Matt Hardy away? Will the Young Bucks defeat the Hardys? No, kick out. I'm sorry, Jeff Hardy stopped it, but Nick Jackson made him pay for it. Oh, Nick Jackson shot to the ribs. Hardy with one of his own. Spinning heel kick by Matt Hardy. Picking Nick up, but Nick Jackson able to reverse. Matt Hardy's down to a knee here. I'm going to send Matt Hardy into the wrong part of town. And tag. Here comes Matt Jackson again, guys. Wait a minute. What is this? Matt Jackson got Matt Hardy up for a power bomb. Oh, man, a double power bomb. Almost shades of the Shield, but instead of 3 guys doing a power bomb, it's just 2. And that double power bomb going to put Matt Hardy away. It does. That double power bomb, almost shades of the Shield, has put away Matt Hardy. It's put away the Hardy Boys. The Young Bucks have defeated the Hardy Boys at Double or Nothing. But the question is, folks, will this be the scene come Sunday? Will the Young Bucks beat the Hardy Boys for real? Or will it be vice versa? We don't know, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, folks, tickets are on sale now for the AEW Double or Nothing Fan Fest this Saturday and Double or Nothing itself this Sunday, folks, at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com, folks. And also, folks, AEW Dynamite is live tonight at 8 o'clock on TNT. Rampage is this Friday on TNT. I'm sorry, Dynamite is live tonight on TBS, not TNT.
Here are your winners, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson, the Undisputed Era.
Ladies and gentlemen, folks, a very valiant effort by the Hardy Boys. But at the end of the day, the Young Bucks continue to prove their worth in All Elite Wrestling. They just beat one of the tag teams they grew up idolizing. I'm talking, of course, about the Hardy Boys. Like I said, folks, will this be the scene come Sunday? We won't know yet until Sunday. But ladies and gentlemen, folks, AEW Dynamite is live tonight at 8 o'clock on TBS. Rampage is this Friday on TNT, folks. And also this Friday, iCarly returns with another episode, which streams exclusively, on Paramount Plus. And folks, this Friday is also the series premiere of Kenobi on Disney Plus, which you guys can watch this Friday, folks. Tickets are also on sale for Double or Nothing and the Double or Nothing Fan Fest this weekend. AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there. And as I promised you, more videos are on the way. Stay safe and healthy, everyone.